and her are in the same situation.
Oh,
so.
I thought she said that her mum was shy. That's
No,
what I thought she said. I can understand why mum wouldn't want to be on camera.
But it could just be a technicality. It really would be a technicality. That would be the only reason.
Yeah, I never seen him say it.
A technicality.
No, he's right. No, he's right. He's right.
It was just the fact that she didn't manage to get a...
Because
look at mine. Mine's been emailed across from a webcam. That's how they've done it, because they've had to do it in such short...
You could tell by the pixels in the picture.
Yeah.
It's literally done by Skype or something
They
like
just
that.
filmed it on the webcam
yeah.
and sent it, emailed it or something. Yeah. Exactly, that's all they've done. Because it had to be done on such short notice.
Well, you coming in last night, mate, so...
Exactly.
They wouldn't have known that till last... They wouldn't have known till last night, would they?
They wouldn't have known that. No, my friends hadn't been called up. So it's today they've done it.
They
would have never
short
called
notice for them to do that.
Yeah.
Because my two friends there don't work, so they could have done that easily. But they've given short notice.
Well, you know it's short notice. I mean, like I say, Sam's been here less than 24 hours. Me and Joe have been here less than a week.
You know, in here you start thinking about things when you shouldn't, and that's what's happened to her. She's just overthinking. It's just a technicality. Like, she writes down on the form if my family's ill or something, tell me about it, don't she?
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, we're feeling off to what she's worried about.
Yeah. And I think everything's alright.
Yeah.
That's why I'm feeling much better.
I don't think they would have shown anything though. If it gave an inkling of people not liking you outside the house or anything like that.
Probably wouldn't want to know me.
I wonder how strict they were on the things like...
What they're allowed to say.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that they allowed mum to say there's lots of media coverage.
And the fact that they did like...
They get away with that.
Yeah.
No, because
it is information about the outside world.
I guess, yeah.
Whether it's in this country or another country, it's still information on the outside world. I'm surprised they've let her say that.
Because that could change how you act now, because now you think more, you know, I know you're not going to, but technically...
Yeah, I know, I do know what you mean.
Yeah, but I think because we all know most of the country knows of Big Brother and a lot of them watch it, and you might not have been aware that people actually are in Australia. So I think that's what it was, you just need to be aware of that.
Oh, like I know my mates are watching live feed, but that's all the information I know.
30 people.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 30 people's watching. Mum gets on the TV. Yeah, you get media coverage on
in the papers.
All the way across the other side of the bloody world.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bit strange, isn't it?
Do you know what I mean?
Wonder what media coverage you're getting.
I thought it was strange.
For Bristolian.
I've only seen it on YouTube.
I know, but still, to me, that was still weird, like, because I've not seen any Australian Big Brothers. I know I've not obviously applied to go on the Australian show, but for me, I was still like, okay, so he knows exactly everything what it's about, whereas you
definitely have to have a lot bigger personality to get into one.
I mean, come on, when you think about it, you live all the way in Australia, Ben lives in this country, and he's never seen the show before. Or so he says.
Well, he's got to have seen it.
But, do you know what I mean?
No, I don't think he would.
I don't think he'd like
I haven't watched the show properly.
But, like, well, do you know what I mean? But, like, everyone knows about the show. But, it's 11 years. 11 years. Well, 10 before this, but 10 years of not watching the biggest... No, this is the 11th. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah,
like 10 years of not watching the biggest show on TV. Like, this and The X Factor are the two biggest reality TV shows ever.
Yeah.
Ever.
It's this, The X Factor and Britain's Got Talent.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
It's all a bit special.
It's out of control, this programme, isn't it? It's out of our control, we just gotta...
Oh, my
scared of the
fucking
crowd, but not
skirt
as scared.
Can't do anything with it. What's wrong?
I tell you what hit it the best, when you had the blonde plait thing.
What plait thing?
The plait thing.
Oh, the headbands.
That looked the best.
That's fine. I wore that with a hot dog costume.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Well, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
You didn't.
For the sweet party, I wore like, it was a blonde plait and it comes down here as a headband. Yes, I did. Okay.
I thought I was just laughing at
No.
it. It's because she's nicked it, isn't it?
No, Keely's
You're arguing in the back.
Why is she laughing?
I don't know.
Because you're like, yes it is. I'm going, no it's not. Keely, we're on about something totally different.
Why?
I'm just talking about the headband that looks like a blonde plait.
Yeah, and
That's all I'm talking about.
when I wore the hot dog suit.
Different, Joe.
Yeah, but I haven't got that headband. I got one that Keely gave me.
So the same thing.
Yours
Yeah, okay, but exactly the same one. No, it's one. It was one pretend headband plait.
You don't dangle down.
Dangle down, yeah. So what is yours?
Magic goes by with every shot.
So what is hers?
Hers is just a plait. It's the same fucking thing.
Ah, I know what yours is. Yours is a plait that you wear like round there. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't that funny.
Okay, yeah, no, it wasn't that funny
It
at all.
was to me because he's like, yes it is, I got that headband. No, you fucking haven't, Jay.
I know what you mean now. You didn't explain it properly though. You said
Did you explain
headband.
it properly, Dave?
And to me a
You go to
headband
bed
is
now,
a
Sam.
headband.
Oh, yes! You really want to hit him, don't you? Is it?
Madness. Oh well, it's getting me used to emotions of being away, because if I want to navigate half the globe in a yacht, it's going to be...
Do you think you'll be gone another 93 days though?
Yeah, it'll take at least 3.5 months. Could take more, depending on the weather. But that's what I'd like to do. That'd be hard. I think the difference is here, you get time to sit and ponder everything. And you know, and you do get times where you're not doing a lot, don't you? But you do tend to talk about things, home and stuff, and which I don't mind doing, but obviously when you're in the middle of the fucking ocean, sailing a yacht, you've got to be sort of switched on and worried about that
What
rather
are you doing?
than rather than worrying about anything else.
Oh, your yacht's going to sink.
Yeah, exactly. But fuck me, mate, I didn't think this would ever be this hard.
No.
But doing the stuff we're doing ain't hard, is it? It's just the emotional fucking roller coaster that's difficult. I just can't believe how it is. Can you, Dave?
What's that?
Being here and having the fun and fucking about is it's great in the task, but it's the emotional attachment of it that makes it so
pretty
difficult.
major, and I think it just pulls people in all directions. And the biggest thing for me is just like it's obviously being cut off from the outside world, and that's why eviction nights are massive, because and that's what freaks people out, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just don't want to come over as ungrateful. I hope, whatever I said in the diary room didn't come over as ungrateful. I was trying to say, look, I'm thankful for everything you've done, and I'm thankful that I had some messages, but I just wanted to see my kids.
Yeah,
I wanted to see my friends. And they were just trying to say, well, look, it's not quite as straightforward as your wife's been down here. She's been doing stuff. It's been like, a lot for her. She's done a lot for the programme.
Oh, what's she been doing then?
She probably did BBLB and maybe Big Mouth, which is like that would be a big thing for her.
Yeah.
And they would have known that. I said, look, can you just let me know how much time she had to put the messages to get the video together? And they said, oh, Dave, we're not obliged to tell you that information. But they said at the end of the day, she has been doing what she can to support you while you're in the house.
Cool. Well, that's a good message, isn't it? That's a good...
And like I said to Steve,
They just didn't seem happy, dude. Like my mum and my aunt Donna just didn't seem happy on there. I don't know whether it was because they were under the pressure.
My wife didn't.
Under the pressure of being on the camera and not wanting to be on the camera and finding it difficult.
Wonder,
do you know what I'm saying? It could very well be that,
It is. 90% of people, as soon as you put a camera in front of their face, like...
Yeah, it's difficult.
Yeah.
I know my wife would for a fact. She hates things like that.
She seemed so relaxed out here when she was having the
Sounded
tea
like she was quite angry with me.
You're in big trouble when you get home. No, I don't think so.
I hope not.
Nah, you've not done anything to get yourself into trouble.
Right.
Alright, big boy?
Fucking mad, isn't it?